everyone, I'm Michelle Yu, and welcome to Geico Sports Night. The Knicks are in dire need to figure things out after their slow start. That was drama off the court news. How about on the court now? Knicks Heat, Raymond Felton playing despite those off-court distractions. LeBron James, well, look at that. Is that Bane? He's back after breaking his nose wearing a mask for the second time in his career. A decade ago, he averages over 26 points in 16 games while wearing the mask, so there's no issue whether or not there's something in his face. First quarter, James with the long two. He's 4 for 4 from the field to start the game. Gang Green goes into Sunday's game against the Browns with a different mentality than that of the past few weeks. They won't be playing for the playoffs anymore. After getting eliminated last week by the Panthers from the postseason, the team is now avoiding a repeat record of 6-10 from last season. With more on life after the postseason, here's our Janae Coakley. The clock is ticking. Where is Carmelo Anthony going? That is how we're going to start off in the first daily headline. Carmelo Anthony is expected to make his decision early this week, and it looks like the Lakers are back in the game, are in serious contention for the 7-time All-Star. Now, this weekend, Melo was seen playing a pickup game with Kobe in L.A., but don't forget that the Knicks have offered him a max contract of $129 million. But with that being said, the longer this goes, who has the inside track on Melo, Sal? More NFL. Jason Pierre-Paul has been named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. JPP had the signature play in last Sunday's victory over the Packers. His interception return for a touchdown helped the Giants win their 4th straight game. Next up, the Cowboys. Our Giants insider Ralph Vacchiano now has more. Revisiting one of our hot topics, Carmelo Anthony's decision. While Knicks fans await for Melo's choice between the Knicks, Lakers, and Bulls, Earl the Pearl Monroe believes Melo is not so much about the money, but more about going to a team that can help him win championships at this point. Welcome back. We are dedicating this segment to talking baseball, and we are going to begin with the Mets. They wrapped up their 7-game road trip on a high note, beating the Marlins, and have won 4 out of their last 5. The Mets bats were hot, producing 11 runs yesterday. Now, do you think their offense is back on track, John? When the 2014 baseball season comes around, instead of the Mets games on WFAN radio, it may be the Yankees instead. According to the Daily News, the Yankees' WFAN contract would be for 10 years. Sources said Clear Channel, which owns WOR, may be interested in the Mets. So last season, the Mets may have won just 74 games, but 4 of the most memorable ones came against the Yankees. The Subway Series sweep brought quite a bit of joy to Met fans. Let's now send it over to Gary Apple and a very special guest. More AFC action. Patriots hosting the Steelers in Foxborough. Tom Brady in his last 4 games, just 2 touchdowns and 4 picks. First quarter here, Brady hooks up with Danny Amendola on the 34-yard score. Amendola becomes the 50th player with a TD catch from Brady, and it's 7-0. Then third quarter, Big Ben finds former Jet Jericho Cotchery to knot it up. Big Ben threw 4 TDs on the day, and Cotchery had 3 of them. And when you have players come out and say that I hate so-and-so, I hate this team, what does Rex say to all of that? Because we know Rex likes to talk, too, a little smack here and there. JPP calls this game a Super Bowl game. Antrel Rolls said that this is the game that's going to determine the outcome of this season. Do you agree with all that? By the way, Warren Sapp claims he has apologized to Michael Strahan about the negative comments that he made questioning the former Giants candidacy into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Those comments, of course, were made before it was announced Strahan was heading to Canton on Saturday.
There's the rub.
Nice.
There's the rub.
They like to be melodramatic.
Oh, very good, Michelle.
There, Bob. On that wise note of mine, I'm on fire today.
You're on a roll today.
Carlin and Shine are up
Michelle
next. And on that note, that would do it for this edition of Geico Sports Night. Kirk Jimenez picks up our coverage next, including the latest on the Yankees and their chase for the wild card. Take care.